Hello YouTube, this is The Truth 2020. Today I am just going to do a short talk about my personal view on atheism. In short, I think atheism is dumb. Obviously I'm gonna offend people. My whole channel is going to offend people. I already know that. I don't I don't intend to make anyone upset, but I'm also not going to avoid offending people because I just can't avoid it. I'm gonna offend people, but okay. So atheism makes absolutely no sense. It's anti-God. Atheism is really the answer to freedom from religion. In order for there not to be a God in this world, they use science. In other words, they had to come up with something random that just randomly happened. That's where they had the Big Bang, that billions of years ago, everything just came from nothing. Like, there was just a random bang. Well, where did the bang come from? What caused the Big Bang? So the Big Bang makes no sense. But you have people, millions of people who actually believe it. So then the next step, now they got Earth of course, they say it's a sphere. They say it's a globe. So they got Earth. So what's the next step? Well, they have to tell us who we are. They came up with evolution, which is the idea that animals or species evolve into other species. Apes eventually evolved into humans, which is also ridiculous. Like, just using common sense, the stuff they tell us is just ridiculous. And we've never observed, in human history, we've never observed a species evolving into another species. Sure, within a species, like dogs, with selective breeding, they can change, but it's been scientifically proven. Many tests have been done. You cannot interchange species, and species do not evolve into other species. That's why they have to say, oh, it was over a course of billions of years. That's why we can't see it. It's just made up. You can't observe that. There's no proof of it. There's no proof. So you got the Big Bang, evolution, the globe, Earth, and that's pretty much all you need. Convince someone gullible enough. That's all you need to convince them that there isn't a God and we're just here randomly. And millions of people every day, atheism is the growing trend. More and more people are believing this. Believing that we're here randomly. We're pretty much just dust. We're here randomly. There's no point to our lives. Millions of people believe that. It's terrible. Not only is it illogical, but it's also demoralizing. It's anti-humanistic. It's terrible, and it's being pushed mainly by the left, by the liberals. I don't like to get political because I believe that's silly, but if we're talking about left and right, conservative and liberal, it really is the liberals who are the evil pushing this whole anti-God agenda. So yeah, that's my thoughts on atheism. It makes no sense. It's illogical. And many atheists, I suspect, truly do, actually, in their heart, they know there is a God. It's not about the belief, it's about the responsibility. Atheists are pretty much libertines at this point. They want to be free of responsibility. They want to be able to have sex with whatever they want. They want to be able to do whatever they want, spend their money on whatever they want. They don't want responsibility. And if they believe in God, that's responsibility. Because as a Christian, or not just Christianity, pretty much any religion, there's morals you're supposed to live by. And they really want freedom from that. Many atheists probably in their heart, it's not even about the fact that they don't believe in God. It's just that they don't want to. That's the truth of the matter. So there you go. Those are my thoughts on atheism. Obviously, unfavorable to me. Illogical. Just people using it as an escape from responsibility. And ultimately, as a Christian, you know where I believe they're going after this life. It's the sad truth. They're not saved. It's just bad.